welcome back to my channel. My name is Nadia and this is a small history of the dynasty dress, a luxurious look for powerful, independent women knowing they're valuable. So, if this topic is of your interest, thank you for watching. Sometimes popular TV series create new trends in fashion and also in interior design, becoming a cult, which sometimes it may be a moment of glory, a trend burning fast for a season or two, or other times it becomes timeless and creates history. This is the history of a dress which was introduced in the 80s in USA with the cult TV series Dynasty. This project aimed to show the luxurious lifestyle of oil tycoons through life stories, mergers and acquisitions, magnificent properties, intricate relationships, betrayals of all kinds, and love stories. Dynasty left behind a trail of powerful and wealthy people living an extravagant and luxurious lifestyle. Although these days few remember that TV series Dynasty, many iconic costumes are of reference until today. It includes an entire encyclopedia of costumes describing the 80s fashion styles in USA. Nevertheless, female protagonists of Dynasty, Joan and Linda Evans, became fashion style icons of an entire epoch. On the screen, we saw dresses from the fashion houses like Christian Dior, Yves Saint Laurent, Givenchy, and more, while the female images were created by the best costume designer on TV, Nolan Miller, an American fashion and jewelry designer, and thanks to his unique skills, great talent and taste, Dynasty became the first soap opera to reach high fashion standards and enter in history. The dress style featured on the scene of Dynasty is the incorporation of sumptuous classical style, a business card for luxurious, powerful woman. The golden standard for females of those years were the famous 90-60-90, emphasizing with perfection all style dresses of those years, accent on the slim waistline, wide padded shoulders, deep sexy cuts, and tapered to the bottom silhouettes. Daily outfits had the length for most dresses reaching the knee line or even 2-3 inches lower than the knee line, while the evening gowns were long length. For day creation, we're using noble materials, bold accessories, and suitable jewelry, enhancing the vivid and confident look of powerful women. The most exciting power of the Dynasty dress is the feature to easily transform from office look into festive and bright with a simple touch by changing the accessories. The most evident feature of this style dress of the Dynasty dress are wide positioned shoulders achieved by padded inserts, dolman sleeves that help emphasize the large shoulders. The waist is tightened with a wide belt with beautiful and expensive buckle, which on the background of high position shoulders and wide dolman sleeves makes the waistline look even slimmer. And at last, the belt must match in color or material with shoes, bag, or the overcoat. The perfect fit for this dress will be a pair of pointed stilettos on high heels, matching the dress in color or in a metallic shiny leather. The geometry of this silhouette dress will be sustained by a clutch of rectangular shape in the same color as the dress or the shoes, or a colorful classical chain Chanel bag. The dress will give the most with a bold and aggressive jewelry, which can be precious stones or high quality fine jewelry like a shiny necklace, big earrings, bracelets, brooches, but also some statement sunglasses to keep the luxurious look of a powerful, independent woman. Now, a few more words about a fashion moment that is very important. The high-positioned wide shoulders that are so fashionable until today. There are two versions or opinions on how this trend was born in the 80s and entered in women's wardrobes around the world. According to the first opinion, we oblige the success of this trend to Nolan Miller, the costume designer on TV series Dynasty. He used this trick, the padded inserts on shoulders, to make one of the actresses from the cast look taller on the screen and altogether more organic next to other actresses and actors. Soon after, this trick was embraced by many designers, fashion designers, creating clothes in the 80s, were using padded shoulders in constructing jackets, coats, even cardigans and t-shirts willing to hold the shape. However, when desired, these padded inserts could be removed since they were fixed on Velcro. Now, according to others, fashion designers borrowed this element from the men's wardrobe, where padded shoulders were used to create structured silhouettes reflecting business rigorous style. In the 80s, however, women started to work in all business sectors, occupying leading positioning, therefore had to play by men's rules, and their style dress also had to reflect a strong, decisive character. A straight, hard shoulder line paired with laconic silhouettes in business style gave confidence to women actively occupying leading positionings in all the business sectors. Nevertheless, to not lose the femininity and make a great impression, a business style was accessorized with romantic details like applicable collars, voluminous bows, high belts, colorful, puffy sleeves, and others, and choose fabrics in a vivid color palette. It made a significant shift in women's wardrobe and also the worldview, where rigorous black suits were left behind and replaced by colorful suits, allowing women to feel feminine and sexy and desirable even when wearing a business style, a thing that we see the return in trends in the latest years. That was all about this beautiful dynasty dress that is very powerful and sexy, and we still find it today proposed by many American designers particularly, and you can find it on different online stores of fashion brands, of fashion luxury stores, like for example Farfetch, Net-a-Porter, Luisa Via Roma and others. I will let the info in the info box below if you are interested. At least one or two American designers will propose a new version of this dress every season, and it's truly sexy and beautiful, and it reminds us of that beautiful moment in history of the 80s that introduced this dress in fashion, and it is still on trend today, so it became timeless, iconic if you wish. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to my channel if you like to see this kind of small history of different timeless dresses that I tend to post at least once a week, because I like to go back in history and also look into encyclopedia of different styles and looks, and actually unveil what is on trend until today that we can use, that is an investment, a good investment for our wardrobes. So if you're interested, thank you. In the meantime, stay safe, stay well, we shall see each other on my next video. Ciao! Mwah!